Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to this week's flow. I'm not sure you'll need many props, but just get yourself settled, lying down on the back of the body when you're ready. So just allowing maybe those legs to be nice and long. You could have feet on the floor, knees to the sky. You could start by opening into the hips, soles of the feet together, knees dropping out nice and wide. We might have the arms resting to the side, lovely and open. Or you might bring your hands maybe to the lowest part of the belly, or one hand to belly, one hand to heart space. Wherever you are, get some maybe shuffles out of the way. Get your body nice and still, nice and relaxed. Let the eyes drop into the back of the head and start to connect with the breath. Long, lovely inhales, breathing down into the lowest part of the belly. Filling up the rib cage, filling up the chest. And then as you exhale, releasing chest, rib cage, belly. Taking a few moments here, just tuning into this slightly more conscious way of breathing. Slightly more active way of breathing. Because normally we just wake up and we breathe. We're not really very aware of it. But we're not really potentially utilizing our breath. Using up the full capacity of our lungs. And really, when we bring our attention to our breath, it's allowing us to bring attention into the moment, into the space. And down into the physical body. So as you drop down from the head, start to bring your awareness all the way through the body. Start to notice all that's going on for you. All that is occurring right now. Sensations, certain areas of tightness, areas that feel lovely and open, warmth, cooler patches, maybe tingling. Just becoming so aware of your physical body in this very moment. And if any thoughts move through your mind, just noticing them, observing them, but consciously choosing to let them go. Consciously choosing once again to come back into the physical body. And you can start to check in with where you are on an energetic level. You feeling full of energy, ready to go? Are you a little bit lethargic? Are you maybe somewhere in the middle? And it's okay to be wherever you are. Just allow, just observe. Because ultimately we want our practice to be mindful. We want to move in a way that is nourishing and nurturing for ourselves in all the capacities. But in order to do that, we need to know where we are today. So take a moment as you drop in, as you connect in, start to set your intention for your practice. And then when you have your intention, start to draw it in by taking a long, full inhale. And then exhale, just release it. Let it go. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in. Breathing out. Return to your breath. Return to your body. And start to return to subtle movements. So just start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And then wherever the legs are, let's extend them out. Reach the arms overhead and take a full body stretch here. Just expand all the way out. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, hug your right knee to the chest. Give it a squeeze in. Just flex your left toes to the sky here. Squeezing the knee slightly round the side of the rib cage towards the shoulder. And every exhale, just draw it in a little bit closer. Take 3 more breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling. And as you exhale, use your left hand, draw the knee across into a twist. Maybe bump your left hip more towards center as you go. You can just bring that right arm out at shoulder height, palm up, shoulder blade just sinking down into the earth here. And just starting to breathe from the chest all the way down into the belly, down into that lower spine. We're going to take 5 breaths here. Two more. Inhale. And then exhale to draw the leg back to center. Reset the hips, give that knee a big squeeze to the chest. We're just going to find half happy baby. So bring your left hand to the left hip. Inhale, flex the foot. Exhale, lift the heel to the sky. Maybe just grab the back of the thigh, above the ankle, big toes or outer blades of the feet. But just sink the knees down, keeping the left leg active. Keep the hip grounding. Let's take 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale to release. Exhale, give that knee a big squeeze into the chest. Let's send the right leg long and start to hug that left knee in. Giving it a squeeze just slightly round the side of the rib cage into the shoulder. Right foot is flexing, toes to the sky. And with that left leg, every exhale can just squeeze it in a little closer. 3 more breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling. And then exhale, use your right hand, draw the knee across. You might want to bump that right hip more towards center as you go. And then left arm extending out, palm up, shoulder blades sinking down into the earth. And just start to breathe down into that belly, down into that lower back, releasing through the vertebrae. 5 breaths. Two more. Good. Inhale. And then exhale to draw the leg back to center. Let the hips reset. Hug that knee back to the chest. We find that half happy baby. Inhale, flex the foot. Exhale, lift the heel up. Maybe again, grabbing back of the thigh, above the ankle, big toe, or outer blade of the foot. You can start to just bring your right hand to the right hip. Keep it grounding. And just sink the knee down. Good. 3 more breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling, release. And then exhale to squeeze the knee to the chest. Hug both knees in. Give yourself a hug. Little rock from side to side. Good. One hand to each knee. Inhale, circling the knees open. Exhale back to center. Inhale, circle them open. And exhale back to center. Change direction for me. Inhale the opposite way. And then exhale back to center. One more. Good. Bring your legs into a 90-ish degree angle, flexing the feet, reach your arms to the sky. And then when you're here, tuck your tailbone under, press the lower back into the earth. So really feel those abdominals switch on. We're going to inhale, extend the right leg, sweep the left arm overhead. Exhale, draw them back up into center. Inhale the left leg and the right arm. Exhale back to center. So just keep going from side to side, opposite leg and arm. And doesn't really matter how low we go. It's really about keeping the lower back pressing into the earth. That's what's going to keep that core engagement. So stay with your breath. Stay with the movement. You've got about 2 more rounds. One more. Good. Hug the knees to the chest, big squeeze. And then place both feet to the earth, feet about hip width apart. And then heels sort of slightly closer in. You're going to reach your arms up and over the head and just let your arms be nice and soft there, palms facing up. You're going to inhale, tuck the tailbone under, press the lower back into the earth. Exhale, engage the glutes, lift the hips, lower, middle, and upper back off the earth. Inhaling when you reach the top. And then as you exhale, roll the spine gently all the way back down. Good, we'll do that a couple of times. Inhale, imprint. Exhale, engage and lift. Inhaling at the top. Exhaling, rolling the spine back down. So the next one, we're going to lift and we're going to fold. So inhale, imprint. Exhale, engage and lift. When you reach the top, press through the feet. Feel the hamstrings, feel the glutes engage as you lift the hips. So we're not pressing down with the arms, they're nice and soft. We're using our legs here. Let's take another 2 breaths. One more. Inhale. And then exhale, roll the spine back down. Good. Let the knees just knock into center. Take a moment, just reset your spine. And then you're just going to windscreen wipe the knees from side to side, just creating a release in the lower back. Good. And after this last round, draw the knees to center and then hug those knees back to the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Let's bring the hands to the backs of the thighs and start to rock and roll up and down the length of the spine. So a couple of little rocks and rolls. Do that one more time. And the next time we lift up, we're finding Navasana. So shins about parallel to the earth. Let's roll the shoulder blades down the back and lift the chest. Keep those thighs squeezing. Maybe reach the arms forward. Keep lifting through the chest. Good. 3 breaths. 2 more. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale your way into tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath those hips. Spread through the fingers, soften into the elbows. Inhale, drop your belly, lift the chest of the tailbone. And then exhale, round through the spine, press the earth away, draw the belly in. Inhale, drop your belly, shine the heart space through between the arms. Exhaling to round, press away and squeeze. One more, inhaling. And exhaling. Good. Inhale into a nice flat back here. Maybe walk the hands slightly further forward. Exhale, tuck the toes, and we'll find our first downward facing dog. And when you arrive, take a moment, maybe pedal out those legs, shake through those hips. Whenever you're ready to find a bit of stillness, just root through your palms, create that lovely extension through your spine.
Keep lifting the hips up. So maybe there's a soft bend into the knees here. And just keep allowing those heels to press down towards the earth. Good. Whenever you're ready, one more breath. And we're going to inhale, reach our right leg high to the sky. And then exhale, bend the knee and open into the hips, split the dog. Inhaling. And then exhale, knee to the nose, step the foot between the hands. Drop the back knee down and tuck those toes. Inhale, reaching the arms to the sky, find your low lunge. Exhale, relax the shoulders. We're squeezing our thighs and just dropping the tailbone down. We're going to inhale and then exhale, bend the elbow, cactus the arms. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together behind the back. As you do this, keep pressing the back shin into the earth. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, expanding up. And then exhaling, hands to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale into a flat back, hands to shins, crown of head forwards. Exhale, soften the knees, belly in, forward fold. One more time like that. Inhale, lift up and lengthen through your spine. Exhale, we soften and fold. And then inhale to keep the knees soft. Exhale, roll up through the spine nice and gently, nice and slowly to standing. Eventually, shoulders, head up last. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Good. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, forward fold, soften the knees, hinge with that length. Inhale into your flat back, chest forwards. Exhale, hands down, step that right foot back. Drop down to the back knee and tuck those toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up, find your low lunge. And then exhale, relax the shoulders. Thighs are squeezing, tailbone is lengthening. Good. Inhaling. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, the right elbow is going to hook to the outside of the left thigh. You press through your palms and rotate open. 2 more breaths. One more. Inhale. Exhale, re-extend the arms to the sky. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Exhale, step into your plank. Pick the heels away, lengthen the chest forwards. We're going to inhale, drop the knees and tuck the toes. Exhale, elbows in, lower all the way down to the belly. You're going to reach your arms alongside the body, palms facing down by the hips. Legs about hip width apart. Press the pubic bone down, feel the glutes, the belly engage, and roll the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, exhale, float the legs, the arms and the chest. Reach the fingers and the toes away, lengthen the chest forwards. 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling. Exhale to lower. Press back. Child's pose. Sink the hips to the heels. Release the forehead. Soften the shoulders. Good. 2 breaths. One more. Inhale, root through your palms. Exhale, ripple to find your tabletop. Inhale, drop your belly, open the heart space. And then exhale, round through that spine. Inhale into your flat back. Exhale, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good. We're going to inhale, reach that left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee and open into our hips. Inhaling. Exhale, knee to the nose, step the foot between the hands. Drop the back knee and tuck those toes. Inhale, reach the arms up, find that low lunge. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Thighs are squeezing, tailbone lengthens down. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together behind the back. Keep pressing the back shin down, lift through the chest. 2 breaths. 1 more. Good. Inhale, expand those arms up. And then exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale into your flat back. Exhale, forward fold. You're going to inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Lift up nice and tall. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, dive on down. Inhale into your flat back. And then exhaling, hands down, step that left foot back. Drop down to the back knee and tuck those toes. Inhale, reach the arms up, low lunge. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Thighs are squeezing, tailbone lengthens. Inhale, exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, left elbow hooks to the outside of the right thigh. Press through your palms. Rotate that chest. 2 breaths. 1 more. Good. Inhaling. Exhale, derotate, reach those arms to the sky. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back into your plank. Again, heels press away, lengthen forwards. So you've got the option to drop the knees down, or we're going to squeeze the elbows in and lower down for 5. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release all the way onto the belly. Good. So arms can either come alongside the body again, or interlace your fingers behind the back. Legs about hip width apart. Pubic bone pressing down. Belly strong. Glutes are active. Let's roll the shoulder blades down the back here. We're going to inhale. And as we exhale, float the legs, the arms and the chest. So if we've got the fists are drawing up, as well as back towards the toes. Reach through the toes and lengthen the chest forwards. 3 breaths. Good. 1 more. Inhaling. Exhale, release. Press back, child's pose. Sink the hips to the heels. Release the forehead to the earth. Just soften your body down. 3 more breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, root through your palms. Exhale, ripple back to your tabletop. Inhale, drop that belly, open the heart space. Exhale, round through your spine. Inhaling into a flat back. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Steady inhale. And a steady exhale. 1 more breath. Good. Inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, opening the hip, split the dog. Inhaling. Exhale, knee to the nose, step that foot between the hands. Stay lifted off the back knee. Inhale, rise up. We're finding our crescent lunge. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Thighs start to squeeze. Tailbone lengthens down. Good. Feet rooting into the earth here. We're going to inhale. Exhale, sweep the hands behind us, interlace fingers behind the back. Inhale, roll the shoulder blades down the back and lift the chest. And as you exhale, draw the fist up and then back towards the heel. Imagine a piece of string pulling you up from the heart space. 2 breaths. 1 more. Good. Keep your arms as they are. We're going to inhale, tip the weight forward into the right foot. Exhale, start to float up off the left. Keep the back heel pressing away, lift through the chest. Keep lifting the fists. 2 breaths. 1 more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, land back to crescent lunge. Inhale, release the fingers. Exhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Inhaling. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, left elbow hooks to the outside of the right thigh. Press those palms together, open and rotate through the spine. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, de-rotate, sweep those arms back to the sky. Inhaling. Exhale, back heel drops down. Open out to find your warrior 2. Sink into the front knee. Adjust the feet as much as you need to. Let's keep those thighs wrapping outwards and that tailbone dropping down. Reach through the fingertips. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good. We're going to inhale, reach forward. Exhale, drop the forearm to the thigh and reach that top arm across the ear. Open through your chest. Back foot presses down. Keep the leg firm and strong. 2 breaths here. 1 more. Good. Inhaling. Exhale, press. Come back into your warrior 2. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse your warrior. And just opening out through the right side of the body, but keep sinking into the front knee and keep pressing it to the side. Last breaths. 1 more. Good. Inhaling. Exhale, press back, warrior 2. Inhale. And exhale, extend through the front leg. Maybe bump the back leg in slightly. Inhale, draw the hips back, reach forward. Exhale, drop the right hand down, left arm to the sky. And then with that top arm, internally wrap it, bend the elbow, drop the hand behind the back. Reach for the lower back, maybe for your front thigh. Roll that top shoulder open. Keep pressing through your feet and lengthen that spine. Good. 2 breaths. 1 more. Nice. We're going to inhale, reach the left arm to the sky. Exhale, press lift all the way back up. Inhale, exhale, sink back into the front knee. Inhaling, exhale, reach the arms behind you, interlace the fingers behind the back. Let's square the shoulders to the front. Inhale, roll the shoulder blades down the back, lift the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Bow down to the inside of the front leg. Just let those arms drop up and over. Scooting the hips into center, releasing. Taking 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands down, frame the front foot. Step back into your plank and hold. So again, you can drop your knees down, or we inhale. Exhale, lower 5. Breathe 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release all the way down. Flip to the tops of the feet. So we've got those options. We've got arms, maybe alongside, palms down, interlace of the fingers. You can also come into a cactus arm. So bringing those arms, elbows in line with the shoulders, legs hip width apart. Press the pubic bone down, feel the glutes and the belly engage. Let's just roll the shoulder blades down the back. Inhaling. And as we exhale, float the legs, arms and chest. And then if we've got the elbows in line with the shoulders, squeeze the shoulder blades together behind the back. Reach through those toes. 3 breaths. 1 more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Press back. Child's pose. Sink to the heels. Release the forehead. Shoulders really nice and soft here. And just take a couple of moments. Just let your body melt into the earth. Three more breaths. Inhale, root through your palms. Exhale, ripple into your tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round through your spine. Inhale into your flat back. Exhale here. Inhale, right arm reaches to the sky. And then exhale, thread the arm through as you drop down to the shoulder and the side of the face. You can stay here with our left hand, or we might reach it to the sky. Again, bend the elbow, drop the hand behind the back. And then with your right arm, press it down, open that top shoulder. 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, bring that top arm back. Exhale, press back, find that tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, open the heart space. Exhale, round through your spine. Inhale into your flat back. Exhale here. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Exhale, spread the arm through, drop down to the shoulder and the side of the face. And then we either stay here with our right hand, or we reach the arm to the sky. Again, bend the elbow, drop the hand behind the back. Press your left arm into the earth. Lean into the top shoulder. 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, bring the top arm back. And exhale, come back into your tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, open the heart space. Exhale, round through your spine. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, tuck toes. Downward facing dog. Good. Steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Going to inhale, reach our left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee and open the hips, split the dog. Inhaling. Exhale, knee to the nose, step the foot between the hands. Inhale, we're going to rise up. Let's find that crescent lunge. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Thighs are squeezing, tailbone drops down. Good. 2 breaths. One more. Inhale. Exhale, reach the arms behind you, opposite interlace of the hands if you can remember. Inhale, shoulder blades roll down the back, lift the chest. And as you exhale, draw the fists up and then back towards the heel. Lift up through the heart space. Keep pressing the feet down. 2 breaths. One more. Good. So arms as they are. Inhale, tip the weight forward into this left foot. Exhale, we're going to float up off the right. Find that warrior 3 variation. Kick the heel away. Keep lifting up through the fists. 2 breaths. One more. Inhale. Exhale, land it back. Find your crescent lunge. Inhale, release the fingers. Exhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Inhaling. And exhale, bring your hands into prayer at the heart. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, right elbow hooks to the outside of the left thigh. You press through your palms and rotate open. Lengthen out through that spine. 2 breaths. One more. Inhale. Exhale, de-rotate, reach those arms to the sky. Inhaling, and then exhale, back heel down. Open out to find your warrior 2. And just adjust that stance as much as you need to. Just start to really sink into that front knee. Feel those thighs wrap outwards. That little lengthen of the tailbone down again. 2 breaths. One more. Good. We're going to inhale, reach forward. Exhale, drop the forearm to the thigh and just reach that top arm across the ear. Open up through the chest. Back foot rooting down. 2 breaths. One more. Inhale. And then exhale to press lift all the way back up. Inhale, the front palm flips. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Reaching up and over, expand through that left side body. Back foot stays rooting down. 2 breaths. One more. Inhale. Exhale, return back. Find that warrior 2. Inhaling. Exhale, extend through the front leg. Maybe bump the back leg in. Inhale, the hips draw back, reach forwards. Exhale, drop the left arm down and right arm to the sky. Press through the feet, open the chest. And then with that top arm, bend the elbow, drop the hand behind the back. And we just lean into that top shoulder, so rotate open. Take another 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, re-extend the arm to the sky. And then exhale, press, lift all the way back up. Inhale, and exhale, sink back into the front knee. Inhale, exhale, reach the arms behind you. Again, now opposite interlace. Square the shoulders to the front. Inhale, roll the shoulder blades down the back, lift the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Bow down to the inside of the front foot. And let the arms drop up and over. Back foot rooting down. Squeeze the hips to center. 2 breaths. One more. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands down. Step it back to your plank. Hold it there. Good. So you can drop those knees down, or again, elbows squeeze in. Lower all the way down for 5. Breathe 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Flip to the tops of the feet. We've got all those different arm variations. So again, alongside, interlacing fingers. We can take our cactus. It's completely up to you. Find the space with the arms. Bring those legs about hip width apart. Pubic bone pressing down. Glutes and belly strong. Shoulder blades rolling down the back. Inhale. And then exhale to float the legs, the arms and the chest. If we want to, from here, we could bend the legs, reach round to catch hold of feet or ankles, and then press them into the hands as we open into our bow pose. 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, just slowly and gently release. Bring your hands as a little pillow for the forehead. And just let your body soften down into the earth. Let the shoulders release. Reconnect back to your breath. When you're ready, press back into your child's pose. Sink the hips to the heels. Release the forehead down. Let your body sink into the earth. Two more breaths. Inhale to press through the palms, lift the chest. And then exhale, walk your hands in, lift the torso all the way up. Scoot the hips over to the side and just sweep the legs out in front of you. Good, so we'll keep our left leg long and bend into the right leg. Place the right foot up and over the top of the left. And then you can use your hands, just start to lift and lengthen through your spine. Inhale, reach the right arm to the sky. And then exhale, spiral it behind you. Inhale, left arm expanding up, and then exhale, either hug the knee in or draw the elbow across. But you inhale, create length. Exhale, rotate into your twist. And keep the eyes soft or closed, making sure the gaze just is out to the sides. We keep the head just nice and in line with the shoulders. Every inhale, lengthen. Every exhale, rotate. Take 3 more breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, bring the gaze to center. Exhale, de-rotate. Just take a little counter twist to the other side. Inhale. And then exhale, return to center. Bring the right leg back. Draw the knee open out to the side. And you're connecting the foot into that left thigh. So you might just want to scoot that left hip just back slightly so you can angle the torso over the left leg. We're going to reach our arms towards the sky here. Inhale, grow nice and tall. And exhale, imagining there's a piece of string from the heart space pulling us forward with length. And then when we're ready, we can drop our arms down. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we rotate. Stay with your breath. I'm going to take 5 more. Two more. You inhale to lift the head and the chest. Exhale, walk the hands and lift the torso. Let's use our hand, draw that right knee up and start to extend the right leg long. Toes are flexing to the sky as we bend into this left leg and place the left foot up and over the top of the right. Lengthen up through the spine. Inhale, we reach that left arm up and exhale, spiral it behind us. Inhale, reach the left arm up and then exhale, either hug the knee in or draw that elbow across. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we rotate. Good. Stay with that breath. Again, eyes soft or closed. We'll take another 3 here. One more. Inhale, bring the gaze to center. Exhale, de-rotate. Let's take a little counter twist. Inhale. And then exhale, return to center. Gently unravel. Let's draw that left knee out to the side, connecting the foot to the thigh. Then you can just start to scoot the right hip back ever so slightly. Let's reach our arms up to the sky here. Inhale, grow nice and tall. And then exhale, imagine that piece of string is pulling us forward from the chest as we gently lengthen all the way down. Dropping the legs, or not the legs, the arms onto the legs, wherever feels comfortable. We inhale, create length. And exhale, we soften. 5 more breaths. Two more. Inhale to lift the head and the chest. And then exhale, we walk the hands back in. Good. Use your left hand, draw the knee up. And we're going to start to bend the knees and start to shuffle forwards. Make sure there's lots of lovely space behind you. We can ground down through the toes, lower with control. Well, as always, we can float our legs up into Navasana for a bit of core work. Reaching the arms forward, lowering for 10, breathing for 9, 8, we've got 7, 6, nearly there for 5. Breathe 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hug the knees to the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Just a gentle rock from side to side. Let that lower back release. Pause in center, placing the left foot to the floor. You're going to inhale, flex the right foot, and exhale, cross the ankle on top of the knee. And so we might stay there, just gently pressing the right leg away, or draw the legs in and interlace your fingers behind this left leg. Try and relax the shoulders, release the face. And just start to take some lovely breaths down to the hips, down to the lower back. Let's take 5 more here. Two more. Good. Inhale, releasing the hands. And then exhale, slide that right leg all the way on top of the left. Bump your left hip more towards center. And drop the legs over towards the left side. And right arm can expand out, palm up. Shoulder blades sinking into the earth. Eyes soft or closed, and just allow your body to rest, to release here. 5 breaths. Two more. Inhale. And then exhale to draw the legs back to center. Reset the hips, unravel. And just start to hug the knees to the chest. Place the right foot down. Flex that left foot and cross the ankle on top of the knee. And again, maybe you stay there, pressing that left leg away. Or draw the legs in and interlace the fingers behind this right leg. And just allowing your body to find a space that feels comfortable on this side, and knowing that it might feel quite different on the left in comparison to the right. And that's okay. Pausing and breathing into those spaces of discomfort. Taking 5 breaths. Two more. Inhale, releasing the hands. Exhale, slide that left leg all the way on top. Start to bump the right hip more towards center, and then guide the legs over towards the right side. Left arm can expand out. Shoulder blade dropping into the earth. And then just allowing the breath to flow as you release. Take another 5 breaths. Two more. Inhale. And then exhale to draw the legs back to center. Reset, unravel. Start to hug the knees into the chest for a final squeeze. You might want to take a full happy baby. You might just want to go straight down into your Shavasana. That might be with the feet on the floor, knees to the sky. You might choose to lengthen out the legs. You can grab maybe a cushion for underneath the knees if that feels more supportive. And then it's your choice where the arms go, maybe to the side, palms up, or maybe resting on the body. But just get yourself nice and comfortable, releasing any shuffles. Then the eyes drop heavy into the back of the head. When you're ready, take a long, lovely inhale. And as you exhale, release. Let the whole body melt heavy into the earth as you just enjoy these last few moments of stillness. Start to take a really lovely long inhale. And a lovely long exhale. Start to reconnect to the breath. So you breathe that prana, that life force through the body once again. And eventually that energy reaches to the fingers and the toes. And you start to give them a wriggle. You can sway the head, maybe take a full body stretch. And then you can hug the knees into the chest, big squeeze. Start to roll to the side of the body. Keep the eyes soft or closed and just gently press your way into a comfortable seat on your mat. Gather your hands together into prayer at the heart. And then just lift your heart space up into your hands, broaden across the chest. Connect to the breath here. Start to breathe through your body and observe what shifts may have occurred throughout practice. And start to draw your awareness to your navel center, Manipura, meaning lustrous gem, our center of so much abundance of personal power, personal wealth, and our heart space, our center of compassion. So we open these spaces today so that we can fully know our strength, our worth, and not be afraid to let ourselves shine. So take a long breath in, really breathe into that. And exhale, release anything at all. Anything you need to let go of right now. Let's do that one more time. Breathe it in. Let it go. Connect to the breath. And connect back to the intention that you set at the beginning of practice. Carry it with you as long as you need it. As always, thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Hari Om Tat Sat. Namaste. Thank you very much, my loves. Enjoy your day, your week. I will see you on the mat very soon. Lola says thank you too. Bye.